The first thing is, and I'm not going to get upset about this, I'm definitely not going to get upset about this. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Candid Chat video. I feel like it has been so long since I've done one of these videos, so I'm trying to get comfortable. I feel like the older I get, the achier I get. I definitely need to get back into yoga. Actually, somebody asked me the other day on Instagram, are you still doing yoga? And the answer is no, as you can tell. Anyway, I thought I'd just have a chat about a few things. I noticed, like, if I play back some of my day in the lives, that I always say, oh, I'm going to talk to you guys about this. I'm going to talk to you guys about that. And then I never actually do. So I thought about a few things that have been in my mind and in my heart and stuff, and I just thought I would share these with you guys. So the first thing is, and I'm not going to get upset about this, I'm definitely not going to get upset about this, is Jack starting school in September. First of all, you guys, I cannot believe I am going to be a mom of 2 kids in full-time school. Like, to me, I think part of the reason why I get so upset is that I feel like it almost represents that motherhood is over. And I know that is so silly. I know that is so silly because, you know, I think in motherhood, we also tend to think that, like, well, for me anyway, my day kind of starts again, the second round at 3 p.m. when the kids finish school, because they have all these activities after school. And then you have dinner, and you have bath, and you have getting this bed and homework and all that kind of stuff. But it's just strange to me that we're in a new chapter of life. So, yes, Jack is starting school. Now, we actually thought that we were going to have a whole other year with Jack, because how it works in the UK is that if you have to be, your birthday has to be by August 30th, I think. You have to be 4. So Jack, literally, his birthday is August 10th. So he's going to be the youngest in, he has 3 reception classes at the infant school. So they think he's definitely, there's 3 of them, and he is definitely the youngest, which makes me a bit nervous. Harry was a November baby, so Harry had almost like a whole other year at home or at preschool. And Harry was definitely 100% ready to go to school. I don't know if Jack's 100%. He knows he's going to school. I think he understands it. The thing that I do like is that Harry will be in year 2, and the little infant school that they go to only goes up to year 2. So they will both be at school together for a year, and for Jack's first year, which is really nice because they'll get to play together and they'll get to even do some after school clubs together. But it's hard on Mom. It's hard on Mom. You know, I definitely had my days, and I'm sure you guys are going to see it, especially in the summertime when we're vlogging. And I get upset. I cry a lot. You know, Jack's my last baby. So it's hard. And I think it's more, if I'm being 100% honest, I think it's more the fact that I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, this is a new chapter in my life. Like, I have been a stay-at-home mom now for almost 7 years. It's a long time. And, you know, it's what I know. It's what I excel at, I think. And, you know, it's been on my turf in a way. Like, I've been running the household, and I still will continue to run the household, believe you me. But I am definitely looking at other avenues right now, and I am very fortunate, I think, that my husband works in a family company. James works on his family farm, which is a business. You know, they do holiday cottages, and that is the primary source of business. So this is something definitely I'd like to get involved in. I have not spoken about this because, to be honest, I don't know what's going to happen. But in the long run, that is an option. Anyway, with Jack, it's a lot of emotions, And, you know, I have several friends that have just had babies too. So I'm like, oh God, you know, I'm so far ahead of them. And oh God, I'm just at loss for words. This is why these videos are called Candid Chat. And I guess I'm just sad. To be honest, I'm a little bit sad. Like, he's my buddy, you know? I mean, we have spent almost 4 years together, almost pretty much every single day. And there's been the odd time he spent the night at his grandparents, but otherwise every single day. And now somebody else is going to be teaching him things. And, whew, yeah, it's upsetting. I think also because I thought he was going to be with us for a whole other year, so... But it's time for him to go to school, and it's time for me definitely to think about what I'm going to be doing while the children are in school, which kind of leads me to another thing. I've had a lot of people ask me, not just on YouTube, but in real life as well, to what are you going to do when the children go back to school? I mean, how many stay-at-home moms get this question? Now, let's be honest, school, after you've done the drop-off, so I get back home about 9:15, and then I have to leave again at 2:45. So if there was an amazing job during those hours that was something that, you know, provided a good source of income, that I liked, that was, you know, within walking distance, because travel up here is actually quite expensive. The train is actually more, it costs more. The bus and the train up here cost more than they do in London, which is, I find a bit weird. But anyway, if I could like get a job, you know, and that generally I'd be happy at too, but that I'd also be able to do my home duties with as well. You know, I mean, somebody has to cook, somebody has to clean, somebody has to take the kids to all the activities, do all that, then yeah, sign me up. But I think for now, I'm definitely going to be getting my driving underway, and I think I'm actually thinking about going back to college. Well, I'm not just thinking, I'm going to go back to college. I just have to find the right course. And I'm definitely going to be taking a course in social media, because this is something that I really want to explore. This is something I'd like to hopefully, you know, turn into some sort of income, whether it's from doing things for other companies or for myself. I'm not sure. I don't really know, but I definitely need some guidance. You know, I'm pretty good at teaching myself things, but I need a professional. And yeah, I'm definitely thinking about going back to college. I've watched Claire Witt at the Witt family. You guys know I talk about her all the time. And I've just watched her journey, and she's kind of dealt with the same thing. Her kids are both in school now, and she's just graduated as a personal trainer. And I just think that is amazing. I mean, she's a real inspiration to me, because just, you know, telling people things that you want to do and then actually fulfilling them, and you put it out there on the internet, it's a bit scary. So yeah, I definitely would like to go back to college and just kind of, you know, get back into get the working mind frame going. I've been with 2 little boys for 7 years, so I don't know if that part of my brain works that well, but I'm definitely thinking of exploring that avenue. And then another thing I thought I'd kind of chat about is I get a lot of people asking me, when are you going to get married? That's like that, and when are you going back to work, are my two number two questions. So yes, we are going to be getting married. When, I don't know, because I'm stubborn and I believe that James would propose to me. But yes, we are going to be getting married. It's just when, you know, I've been with James for almost 10 years now, and we're very comfortable together, maybe too comfortable together. But we have our children asking now, you know, families asking, and I think we feel that we're definitely ready at this point in our life, but, you know, we'll see. I would love to get married. He knows I'd love to get married. I think the whole world knows I'd love to get married. Well, they do now anyway. But yeah, I think it's just finding the right time, and it's, you know, it's doing it together. It's more of a family thing when we get married. I mean, I've always said one thing is that it won't just be James and I at the altar getting married. I'm going to have our boys there too, because technically I feel like we're all in it together. And yeah, we shall see. You know, I've had a lot on my mind. I've had a lot on my heart lately, and I've had a lot of emotions lately. I think a lot of them are definitely to do with Jack. Jack's health, by the way, is going really well. Well, having said that, he has a viral infection right now. But on the whole, this has been the best winter we've had for Jack. Touch woods. So that's, you know, my nerves are always a little bit up for that. But I don't know. I think I'm ready to have a really productive summer. And I'm ready to, I just want to be as present as I can for my kids at the moment, because I am aware that they're getting bigger. You know, I have Harry asking me, oh, can I go to rugby and football camp for the whole summer? And I'm just kind of like, don't you want to hang out with me? I can't believe he's getting to that age already where, you know, camp is more fun than mom. But, you know, I just want to do the best that I can. And I find doing things like KonMari and even trying to do this Veda, which is posting a video every day in April, giving myself little challenges like that have really, I think, tried to shape me, hopefully, as a better person. So you guys, I think I'm going to end it on there. I've already talked probably for well over 10 minutes, which is very easy for me, as you guys know. But let me know if you like these kind of videos. I like just sitting down and chatting with you guys and catching up with you and just making it, you know, as candid as possible. Let me know if you like them. I always like talking to you guys. And on that note, everyone, have a great day. Take care, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.